Welcome back, everybody. Looney Farm Guy here, and welcome back to my very dairy adventure here on Old Melion. It is an early December day, December 1st, 2 weeks in December here, as I'm running 2-day months now. 9 o'clock in the morning, and the price for oats has peaked as far as I can tell, pretty much 1842 at the GCHB grain elevator. Marcinet is the train. I don't use the train. I will take the hit. Um, but we have plenty of oats to sell, so we'll make a little bit of money on that. We have some wheat. Oops. Uh, oh dear, it's still early in the morning. Wheat prices are okay. I don't know why the TMR factory is showing that I can sell wheat. That's weird. Um, However, the grain elevator also looks like it's the best price in 1190. Well, it's pretty much peak price for week two. So week two, a wheat two. But we shall, we can get maybe two of these guys. Where's my oats? Come on. There it is. While he's filling up, let's grab. Let's grab not him, and this trailer. It's not huge, but I think we have the best chance for this the worker to not screw up delivering this. And then we probably have some. Oh, yes, we have baby cows. Here they are. No, here they are right here. 81 baby cows. So we now have 160 cows in that barn. So they'll be coming along. And then, of course, we'll wait for them to start multiplying. We got plenty of product in there. Milk is about halfway. We could probably sell some milk. What's milk prices? Usually milk prices are pretty good around about now, this time of year. 22, maybe next month. We might have to wait a little bit. The cheese factory could probably sell some there. Farmers market is the one that's right on our property. And the bakery, we could always sell some there too. But the prices are all pretty much, the dairy is a little bit better. But we'll see about that. The vehicle sounds is probably pretty loud for y'all. Let me turn that down a little bit. I always like to hear the vehicle sounds when I'm playing more than when it's being recorded. So, okay, let's see if this is going to work. Let's go to... yes, we want it delivered there. That's where the... So, this has been working on... is that Desjardins Farm? All these names. The GHB grain elevator. That's what we want. By do fermenting cow pasture. There it is. That one. Looping. We want it to come back and deliver. Start job. Let's see if he does it or not. and see if you get stuck anywhere. The delivery system has been working a little bit better lately, I found, but still somewhat inconsistent to a degree. Not sure. What we got? Yeah, we still got oats, but we got wheat we want to sell as well. We might as well. Our wheat crop is growing. Let's see. Here we go. Growth. There we go. So we planted the oats. Those are growing. Our wheat crop is still in progress. Wheat takes remember, we planted pretty much all this at the same time, but the wheat, for whatever reason, I guess just because it takes much longer to grow and mature. So that's just the way it is. Okay, so we got our wheat here. Let's see if we can get this guy also to deliver to GHB. Looping, start job. There we go. Oh, where's he going? Oh man, he got stuck right away. Wow. Oh dear. All right, I'll put you on the road. Maybe then you'll go. How's that? Oh, where are you going? Oh, these guys are terrible drivers sometimes. Oh, he's all over the place. Oh man. Are you gonna be okay? You sure? I can run really fast. All right, so, um, yes, I don't. I'm scared to look. Now, let's get the milk loaded up because we can get that loaded into our. I'll have to empty the water out first. We'll use the dolly here. Because I only have one semi truck, but we have the dolly here for these instances where we need to move things around, and the truck is in use. And let's see here. We could probably empty out this tank if it isn't already empty. It is pretty much empty. Let's just get rid of it. The contents there. Give the cows a bit of water. Oh, December. Always a little bit dark in the morning. It actually kind of looks more like a November morning, maybe more like an October. Around where I live, green grass but snow. This is something we'd probably see early snowfall in October. Usually wouldn't stay on the ground, but it looks very realistic. Oh, where am I going? I want to put the... drove right by it. Talking about the snow, and I drove right by the milk trigger. Okay. I would imagine the milk production would start ramping up a little bit. For sure, the manure and slurry will with our doubled cow count in there now. That's going to fill it right up, which is okay. And since we've been using our storage slurry for fertilizing, we should have more room in our silo now for liquids. We don't have to sell it right away. Can hold on to it for a little bit. I hope those guys are making their way to that sell point without incident. We'll have to check on them pretty soon. Always worried about they'll get stuck on something and then they'll be sitting there just chewing up dollars. Getting stuck on something. I haven't seen a notification saying, blocked by an object or anything yet. Oh, this guy, there still has some chaff in here. That's not cool. Come on. You need to, there we go. Get the rest of that. Put it in there. I thought it had run out. We'll have another 2 fields worth of straw, so that's going to be good. Is it actually taking, or is it just pretending? Oh no, it's taking it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Worker H and worker F is below. Oh dear. Whew. These guys. Oh man. Really? You just can't, both of you can't just work together? Oh. And you're stuck now, I bet. Yeah, you ding-a-ling. Really? What are you stuck on? How is that a collision of anything? Oh man. Why is he having so much trouble pulling that too? Okay, let's get this sold and then we'll send you back to the Always a problem with the workers. Well, that was nice. 109,000. Wow, that's good. I like that. Okay, let's see if he's going to, let's just say, set the destination to go back. Let's have him just go back there. Is he going to do that? Oh, he's going that way. Well, that's fine. As long as you make it... Oh, blocked right away? Really? No. Okay, he's going. Oh, yeah. It's hard to get good help these days, really. Excuse me. All right, let's get this sold. I hope everybody's having a good day, a good weekend. I think this should release on Sunday. There we go. 26,000. That's not bad. That's about all I had in there. Okay, let's get him to go here too. Which way is he going to go? He's going that way too. Okay, well that's fine. As long as you make your way back. Now, what were we doing here? Yes, that's what we were doing. We're unloading the milk into our silo for later to sell later. All right, so what do we got in here? Sure, we have some. We still got 200,000 liters of slurry. It says we have grass and straw, but that's the other silo. So we have plenty of room for liquids now. Since the barn holds 300,000 liters of slurry, and well, it does hold that much milk too, but I thought I'd do something. Wait for our vehicles to return. And send them off again with more product to sell. And then Let's see how much milk we got left here. We might just leave him here for a bit. Oh, there's still quite a bit of milk in there. Slurry 59,000 liters of slurry. There's plenty of food. They have lots of water. They got lots of straw. 162 animals. That's all right. Manure. Not much. I used up a lot of it. 15,000 liters. That's a lot. It doesn't look like 15,000, but you go through that very, very quickly too. We're just gonna leave. No, I better now that it's full. I better go dump it off, I guess. I'm gonna make it. Oh yeah, there we go. No problem. I'm glad I gave myself enough room around that around this back of the yard to get trailers through and such. Oh, workers. Oh, because they're here already. Okay, that's no problem. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Oh dear. It's like a bunch of children in a playground or fighting over a toy or something. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. What do we got left here? They seem to have made it to the sell point fairly without too much incident. Oats, 25,000 liters of oats, and nothing else. So we got left is oats. Let's fill it up. I'm pretty sure that's all we had left for crop, really. A little bit of corn, that's not going to matter. We'll get him to go and deliver that. Oh, it's only a little bit. That's okay. Kind of a dreary December morning, it looks like, for sure. Let's see here. Go to deliver to. Oh, really? GHB. There we go. Way you go. All right. Let's see how he does without interference. Did it? Oh, this thing keeps stopping whenever. I guess I just have to babysit this to see it empty it completely. There we go. Now it's empty. 12,000 liters of yeah. Well, we won't turn that on right away because you say once we get once the wheat field gets ready to harvest, and we'll dump a bunch more straw, and we'll make some more silage with that. And what else? Oh, yes, we were. Where's our... Oh, scared to watch him. Here we go. Let's get this milk unloaded, and then we'll take it back. We will take it back to the barn area there for later transport. And I think maybe once we hit what was the new? I thought I checked the milk prices that they were supposed to be good now, but so right now we're looking at 22 grand ish. January. January's supposed to be good. January, February. Okay, well we can wait till January, or we'll check it again in the second half of December here to see. So we're going to unload this, and basically that's about it. We had and there's not much else going on. Um, at some point, we're going to have to. We got some weeds. Yeah, we got some weeds popping through here. We're going to get our sprayer. We're just going to spray it. We don't have a weeder, so we're going to wait a little bit more. I don't think there's any. I think there's any weeds in here. No, there's no weeds in here because we had it plowed before we planted that, but we didn't plow the other. We just hit these other fields with a direct drill, so they didn't get cultivated or anything. So we're going to see some weeds, which is fine. We got a sprayer, and it doesn't take much to spray the fields. So we're just going to go ahead again, and we'll meet you back when things start happening again. So part 2 of this episode will continue after we go and get into the second week. Maybe see what anything happens in the second week of December. Used equipment, there wasn't. Just this. Oh, I did buy another front loader. I bought this because it was super cheap, and it's the biggest one I think we can get right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it right away or anything, but like I say, it was super cheap, so I'm gonna shut that off. All right. Well, we'll see you. Oh, all right. Hey, so just a quick check on our prices here, and 20. So peak is like 22.56. We're at 22.13, which is close enough for me. And this is yeah. So we're gonna sell off our milk right now, as much as we'll just sell everything we have, because I don't know if that price is going to sustain much longer, and it might drop too much. We'll be losing more than we're gaining by waiting. So we're just going to sell it here. It's not really worth going to the cheese dairy for an extra dollar per 1,000 liters. So, and the bakery's paying less. So, farmers market it is right here. We will drain all the tanks. Is something of interest, and we're getting a good price for it too. So that's there we go. Milk. Used equipment, a couple of nice tractors, and another planter. I mean, this is really nice planter, but I don't need one. We don't really plant any. We're transitioning to cereal crops now, and these two tractors are nice, but the horsepower is just. I need something around the 400 horsepower range now with the type of size and equipment. We got plenty of smaller tractors, and yeah, I need something bigger. So I'm going to continue waiting. We might have to sell off a couple of the smaller ones that aren't just really not powerful enough to be operating some of the bigger equipment that we're going to be needing. And once I mean once it's going to start happening. The cow, we're going to be buying another cow barn once that one fills up, I guess you could say, and expanding. And we're going to get. I think our funds. We're starting to make some good money now. With the sale of our product, we're getting. We can start purchasing new land, as long as I have been leasing supplemental equipment to speed the at least a plant or a seeder to help with seeding. So the leasing is not too costly, especially if I just use it for that, a couple of hours or whatever, and not hold on to it to the next kind of day or whatever. The charges aren't too much, and I can get stuff done quickly. And that other seeder we got there is pretty much useless now because we're not cultivating anything, and it's not a direct drill, so I think I'm going to sell it. We do have another seeder that we did buy, if you remember. That was a direct drill. We got our. I mean, we might end up doing some corn in the future. We'll see. For some variety, but right now the plan is, because of our leftover bunker, we can make chaff out of straw. That's just too lucrative of an endeavor, especially with the if I yeah I should have we would have had those other two fields done too if I would have planted oats in them, but we got wheat. That's fine. I will try not to make that mistake again. Okay, we got no more milk there. It's always actually it was funny in the live stream. Someone mentioned they were planting in a field. They were planting beets, and then they went to another field, a large field, and they intended on planting something else. However, they forgot to switch the planter over, and they ended up with I don't know, like huge field of beets, and well, that's a lot of beets, especially that kind of and there's yeah. So unfortunately, my somewhat mistake wasn't as painful. I just have to wait a little bit longer for the crop to mature. And so meanwhile, we have other things to do. And we're building funds still and progressing forward to a large dairy operation, which was my intent. So a little transition, as if you've been watching the series at all. There's been, we went to make a change to to expand. So we kind of contracted a little bit before we expanded, and yeah. So now we're just waiting, still waiting these. Well, we'll see. We'll see into January. We don't have anything more to really sell. Let's look at our crop status here. Yeah, still probably another couple of months before that wheat is ready. We might have the oats ready the same time as the wheat. Two crops of oats for one crop of wheat. Yeah, I'm not going to make that mistake again, I don't think. Well, at least I don't want to. Yeah, we're still going to have to. I think I want to wait a little bit longer and knock these weeds down with our. We could get that. Actually, we could get that ready now in preparation for that. Kind of look nice that it's the little frosty frost on the grass. These patches of grass are here from the old cow barns that I sold. But that'll be fixed when we get start placing the new ones. Will I be able to unload liquid fertilizer in here? Oh, look at that. I can directly out. Oh my. I didn't even try that before. Well, there you go. Out of a sprayer. We got some herbicide here, tucked away in the corner. Will it fill? Oh, there we go. That wasn't much. All right. Oh, is it going to let me put some in there too? I didn't think. Oh, okay. Things are happening. I don't know. There's been a lot of changes with the update, and things that didn't work before are working now, and things that weren't working or were working before aren't. And oh my, there's so many different. So yes, all right. So that's the next. Oh, these things are all so dirty. I guess we could end this episode with me washing this. I've neglected the cleaning up of some of these um, equipment. There we go. Let's give you a little bath before we go and use you. It's looking a little bit worn. I don't know if that's dirt or just wear on the paint. I think that's wear. Grill looks a little bit let's make sure you're all repaired and so forth. Where did I put that? There it is. My handy dandy toolbox. This is the best thing ever. Repair. Oh, okay. There we go. Should be at peak efficiency now. Oh no. If you don't know this toolbox, I have a video review on this. It's a fantastic little toolbox. And if you lose it, if you ever, you can take it out in the field or whatever. If you end up like forgetting where it is or whatever, um, every time you save and you exit the map and you come back, like this one, when I bought this, I placed it here. So even if I go throw this in the river or forget it somewhere, I don't know where it is. When I exit the map, save and exit, well, even if the exit the map and come back, it will reappear where you first bought it. So you never really ever lose it unless you forget where you've placed it when you bought it. But I think the other way you can, oh no, it's a placeable. So it's under buildings and tools is where it is. There it is, the toolbox it's called. It's just called toolbox. $750. And it's literally the best. It's a mobile repair. It's just you can modify and repair vehicles and do everything. It's like a little repair. It's like a mobile repair. Oh, it's just. I don't. The only thing you can't do is sell anything, but I don't think any of them you can sell equipment, except unless you go to the store, the equipment store. But anyways, that is the episode. Oh, that's a paint issue there. I think that's what it is. Yeah. That's it. That's the episode here. Next time we come by, we're gonna probably hit this with the sprayer, and maybe our wheat's ready for harvesting. And this really looks like a winter morning with the sun coming up and the lighting. The lighting is fantastic. I don't know. It just strikes me all the time with the kind of yellowish sunlight and the shadows. Oh. Mm. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and just remember, it's only a game. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed making it. And thank you for following on my very dairy adventure. And so, till next time, remember, just have fun. Bye for now.